The ghost in the hallway and the letter under the rug. I always thought of myself as a cool dad, the kind who just, but looking back, I was just absent. My son Leo stopped talking to me around the time I started that new VP role at the firm. I figured, hey, he's 15. He's just being a teenager, right? Then, one Tuesday, I was looking for my misplaced car keys and found a folded piece of notebook paper shoved deep under the entryway rug. It wasn't a diary entry. It was a letter, addressed to me, but never sent. The first line hit me like a physical punch to the gut. It said, "Dad, I'm officially a ghost now. You looked right through me at breakfast again." I kept reading, my hands shaking. He wrote about how he'd stopped eating lunch at school because the table of shadows, as he called it, was the only place he felt like he belonged. He described the silence of our house as a heavy fog that was choking him out. But the part that broke me? I wonder if he'd even notice if my chair was empty on Thanksgiving. He'd probably just use the extra space for his laptop. I didn't confront him. I didn't stage an intervention. Instead, I just showed up. That Friday, I didn't stay late. I went home, bought 2 massive steaks, and sat in the kitchen. When he walked in, I didn't ask about his grades. I just said, "Hey, Leo, I'm really hungry for some advice on this grill. You down?" He looked at me like I was a stranger, but then he sat down. "It's been 6 months. We aren't perfect, but the fog is lifting." Last night, he actually laughed at one of my terrible jokes. I never told him about that letter. I just started seeing him again. Turns out being a cool dad isn't about the job or the gear. It's about making sure your kid never feels like a ghost in his own home. Sometimes you have to look under the rug to see what's really going on.